Yes, the issue of electricity is not a new thing. It's an old news. So some do have power supply 24 hours, 23, 21, 17, 15, 12. Epileptic power supply. So yes, at least you are not in darkness. That is why you see a lot of people getting generator or solar. So literally, we are not a darkness republic because we have lights. After all, your electricity, you still sourced it from generator. They used generator to power it. So it is still the same thing. Whether I use the private generator or you use the national generator, generator is generator. So all of us are generator republic. I just wanted to do a combo of this because I want you to learn something on this. Dear brothers and sisters, I want you to watch this.
Walking down the streets, feeling the breeze, in the sunshine state where dreams come with ease. Palm trees swaying with the ocean in view. This is the place where I always feel brand new. Sipping on a smoothie, chilling by the shore. Got my shades on, feeling like I can't be ignored. Sun-kissed skin, feeling so alive in the soft rap game. I strive to thrive. Waves crashing on the sand as I ride the vibe. Soft rap flowing.
This video I'm going to share with you all my cultural shocks in Nigeria. I visited Nigeria, that was last month. I was in Nigeria for a couple of weeks and
it shocked you.
Hey, it shocked me well. And why did it shock me? This is because prior to going to Nigeria, the news from Nollywood, like many sources, Nigeria is not a silent country on planet Earth. Like everywhere you go to, like they know Nigeria, So I'm also from everywhere you go to as a Cameroonian content creator. So there are so many things we hear about Nigeria. Those things that we hear, it gives you a notion about the place. So I had notions in my head about Nigeria. But when I got to Nigeria, I shocked. I was like, that's what they do for here. Number one thing that shocked me about Nigeria is blessed me, let me put it that way, is how developed every state is. As a travel content creator, I travel small, and where my money reach, I I'm not like Tayo Aina or Demaya or Steven Doko. That money to be moving around. I don't have that kind of money, but when my money reach small like that, I will try and go to small countries again. One thing I've noticed about countries is that there is like centralization, let me put it that way. You'd see that it's mostly the capital city or maybe the economic capital or a political capital that it has all of the gigantic infrastructure, development and everything. But when you travel into the country, like there's not much going on in those places. But I was shocked during our séjour in Nigeria. We went to Anambra State. We left Lagos, we went to Anambra State. We went to Kaduna, we went to Abuja. Those of you asking me for my videos from Kaduna, like I said, I've not been able to post content I've not been able to complete like my Nigerian content because my memory card got corrupted and I lost footage. Yeah, I would have showed you about my time in Kaduna, but I don't have that. So yeah, that's where we are. So all of those places that I went to, I was so shocked to see that every state you go to, they have things going on, like big roads, good roads, big buildings. I'm like, hey, like what place is this? Giant of Africa for a reason, do you understand? So it shocked, blessed me. Every state has like a governor and the governor is doing big things for their state. And then no state wants to carry last, do you understand? So it makes every state is buoyant. They are, that one shocked me. It's not a very common thing, but I saw it in Nigeria.
Hello, baby girl. I love you and I love your spirit. Now, let's talk about decentralization and centralization proper. Like she said, there are so many nations that it is only the capital that seems beautiful and they tend to parade it up and down. However, when you pass through the capital, through other cities, you begin to ask yourself, are these glorified villages or cities or towns? Are they still in this nation? But in Nigeria, When you move from one city to another, you will know that there is somehow like competition. So it is not about coming to a country like Nigeria. Where exactly? We have Port Harcourt City, we have Abuja, we have Lagos, we have Owerri, we have Ibadan, we have Benin. There are so many beautiful places to go to. And the villages are also doing well.
Number 2 thing that shocked me. Did it shock you? Hey, it's how massive, how large Lagos is. To think that Lagos is the smallest state in Nigeria, hey God, for you to move from one place to another. Oh my Jehovah, I think it's 2 things. One, it could be the traffic that makes movement to be prolonged, if I can put it that way. And then 2, it's also massive. You'd book an Uber from one place and it tells you that you're arriving your location in 3 hours. I witnessed that. Like, you sleep in the Uber, chill, you boil a pot of beans while you're inside the Uber, you will not arrive. Do you understand? Yeah, so that's the next thing. I found it to be really, really massive. So it's a shock when I hear that Lagos is like the smallest state in Nigeria. And then I'm like, oh, smallest state in Nigeria, and yet it's this massive.
Yes, sis, Nigeria is huge. I love your testimony. All right. And Lagos is actually the smallest state in Nigeria, but the most densely populated. Okay. When we tell people how huge Nigeria is, they tend to think that we are hyping it. All right. So yes, you are correct with what you said.
The next thing that shocked me when I got to Nigeria, I don't know how you're going to take this, but it's how affordable Nigeria is. Hey, my God. On the news, when you're reading the news, they'll be telling you, in Ilorin, everything has scattered. You know, they're telling you that everything is expensive. It was a shock to me because when I got there, I'm like, I will move to this Lagos. I will move to this Nigeria because my money was buying me more stuff. Even though the value of the Naira is down, it still gets you more stuff. I traveled with Carol and we were walking and buying stuff. I'm like, Carol, my money in Cameroon, my money cannot do me any. I don't have like that. But I take my I don't have. I come to Nigeria. I could buy stuff. I went to the supermarket. I bought things. I was like, Mama mia, in Cameroon, I cannot buy this kind of thing. Do you understand? Hey, Nigeria, you are enjoying. So it was a shock to me because the way I was getting complaints about how things are difficult. I did not experience any difficult thing. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. In Nigeria, it's fine.
Nigerians, we get money, forget, we get money, forget that thing. Money dey where? Money dey, like sure. Money dey, not just because our government dey too help us. Money dey. We know say money dey.
Well, just like I said previously, the purchasing power in Nigeria is very high. Most people may not notice it until you see visitors entering our nation to tell us that. So that's why when they start saying, oh, people are suffering in your nation, go to their nation. You will understand the true meaning of suffering. So many of them are suffering and smiling. Now you go wrong, come back. Some of my people in some neighboring nations, some people saw them in the market. Somebody was even seen in Asaba. Someone was seen in Lagos. Someone was seen in Onitsha buying something. I don't know what you came to buy. When you are always criticizing your nation, you told them that they are good, they are beautiful, they are better than Nigeria. You told them that we are suffering in Nigeria. So what brought you to my nation to come and buy food stuff? You are doing well. It's good because you know the truth. They know the truth. Some of them are very wicked. So I want you, especially my brothers and sisters from some neighboring nations, to be very careful of these people. These my people, they are busy brainwashing you. Things are very affordable. We Nigerians may not notice it because we live here, we work here. But for foreigners, yes, they do talk about it. And it boils down on the purchasing power, the robust economy. It is not about how much rand or how much sefa or how much cedis. It is about the economic power, the economic value, whether you believe it or not.
One thing that shocked me while I was in Nigeria is the portion of meat that people eat. It's place, oh, it's not in 2 places, it's not 3. Like Nigerians, people eat like beef, meat, turkey, big portions, and then variety. So in a pot of soup, they have this soup they call fisherman soup. Inside pot of soup is like Chinese parliament, obstacles, as if it's a road you cannot pass. Crab, snails, periwinkles. I saw periwinkles in Nigeria for my first time. Yes, I like seeing new things. You see fish. You see, name in the comment section, just be naming the things that they put in fisherman soup. I'm like, this soup, people are saying that things are hard, but one person who eats somebody who eating soup that has all of this. We don't do that in Cameroon. We don't. Like when you cook a pot of soup, pick one. Okay, maybe arrow, you can have like kanda, what Nigerians call pomo, and then you can have beef, you can have crayfish, and maybe smoked fish. But you not have turkey in the arrow. Like we don't do that here. Your mother will slap, your mother will beat you. Like, where did you learn that kind of thing from? That's why it's a cultural shock, because where I am coming from, especially for a woman, you're not supposed to like to eat, you're not supposed to like meat. You see, don't act like you like meat. Don't do as if you like meat. Don't even try it, because they'll be like, where did you learn this one from? So it was a shock for me to go to Nigeria and like people eat meat, and then one plate of food you have variety. We don't do that here. So what a Nigerian will eat in a plate of food, in Cameroon we're going to dice it and share for the entire house. It just has to do with different cultures, how different people appraise different ideas. Okay, so that was a cultural shock for me. The next thing that shocks me about Nigeria is how easy it is to make money in Nigeria. But this is one thing I have read in comment section. Nigeria welcomes every black person. Nigeria welcomes basically everybody. If you hustle, you make money. Any hustle you put your hand into, you make money. And I saw that cause as a content creator, this is one thing that I'm saying all the time. Okay, since the month ended and I saw my YouTube check, I came to Nigeria. I put up a couple of videos. The money that I made, I never made that kind of money. Nigeria changed my life. Nigeria has changed my mindset about so many things, you understand? So that was a cultural shock, because I have been to other countries. I had videos that had like more views than the views. I think the highest view I have on my Nigerian videos is like 33,000 for now. So I've gone to other countries and I had videos that had like 140k views, but I didn't make that kind of money. I didn't make the kind of money that Nigeria is giving me within a short time. And then it's not only that, it's just the ease with which you could infiltrate into a system, start a business. You don't know what you have. You don't know what you have until you need to go to another country and see how difficult it is to start a business in some countries. In Nigeria, like, you just start your business and you're selling online, you're selling. That's why you have people living from other countries coming to buy from Nigeria, because there's just like an atmosphere conducive for you to make money, to create wealth, to be big. So I feel like as a Nigerian, you have to cherish that. It's not everywhere. Like, the gratitude attitude needs to be something that you put on until you go to somewhere else and see how other people are living. Then you know that, okay, where you are is a very good place. Okay, the next thing that shocks me in Nigeria is how welcoming.
Sis, thank you so much. Are my people listening to this? Please come closer. Are you a Nigerian here? Are you a foreigner here? Did you hear what she said? Yes, because this is a nation where everything is possible. It all depends on you. So if you stay in Nigeria and you did not make it, see, not everybody will make it in this nation. Number one step to liberation is knowing your problems. Nigerians know their problem and we are not ashamed to say them. We know because we travel a lot. A naive person who isn't well traveled can easily be brainwashed by those ruling them. Are we doing well the way we are supposed to be doing? Nope. Are we doing well in terms of comparison to the Western world? Nope. Are we doing better from the eyes of strategic and mentally developed Africans? Yes. There are sectors where, despite our criticisms, because we criticize ourselves a lot, we are champions compared to some Western world. Brothers and sisters, our hospitality sector, oh my God, our hotels and the rest of them, the paparazzis. My dear brothers and sisters, compared to Europe, we are better. Our entertainment industry, of course, we are booming, we are doing better. In the banking sector, dear brothers and sisters, our banking sector is futuristic. If we can do it in these sectors, what is stopping us from also enhancing such in other sectors like in our IT sector? We are doing well in terms of the IT. However, there should be inclusivity of all states in this IT sector. We have to do better. We are not relenting. We are going to drag those who are meant to be dragged. However, we will try our best to make sure that we grow.
Walking down the streets, feeling the breeze in the sunshine state where dreams come with ease. Palm trees swaying with the ocean in view. This is the place where I always feel brand new. Sipping on a smoothie, chilling by the shore. Got my shades on, feeling like I can't be ignored. Sun-kissed skin, feeling so alive in the soft rap game. I strive to thrive. Waves crashing on the sand as I ride the vibe. Soft rap flowing, let the rhythm collide. I'm the king of this groove with the catchy hook. Got the ladies moving and the fellas shook. Just down the boulevard with the top down low. Music blasting loud, feeling the flow. Neon lights flicker in the night's embrace. Lost in the moment, in this rhythmic chase. Catching glances from strangers as I pass them by. In the city of dreams, where stars light up the sky. Every step, every verse takes me close to the high. In the soft rap world where I spread my wings and fly.